is the final of the men's A age division, 30 or 40-year-olds. Jeff Bershad receiving, and Greg Elkins serves first. Starts things off. I don't know what that was called.
Flag for sure.
No. That's the first rally. I guess it's 1-0. I don't know. Skip that one. So I'm gonna say that it's 0-1. That was quick. I looked down at the page and bam, 2. Well, he catches up with that one just barely. Ooh, mishit. 3-0. Out to a quick lead. Short serve. Oh, is your mic up?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm in. I'm just trying to pick up the score to make sure we call this. Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Almost, but not quite.
Nice attempt.
All right, Greg is serving. I just wrote all those scores down on the wrong side of the card. Oh, that's a nice kill.
He does that.
Puts him back in the box. Sort of an off-balance shot. But there's a point.
I want to say he's going to say 3-1 here because I think he said 2-1 last. No, it's just can't get it.
Yeah, it should be 4 by my reckoning, unless they replayed one.
He said 1-3.
Now it should be 2. Oh, climbs the glass. That's a side out. Skip ball. My book says 5. That's a good serve. Just over the line.
In many circles.
Nice.
Oh. Bad joke. I said in many circles.
All right. Great serving.
He's awesome guy.
Oh, skips it. All right, my sheet says 2-5. He said 4. Calling me a liar. You gonna let him get away with that? Calling me a liar?
You know, you've been called worse.
Skipped it. You gonna bring that up again?
No.
All right, side's out. All right, I will say 4. Just to please you. I'll call it 4.
All right.
All right, side out. Yeah, I got to tell you, Ray, I've never been happier to admit I'm wrong. Looks like this cooling fan is working, and this box is staying up now. So
I'm hoping it's all. It just needed just a little added cooling, just a little more airflow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've had the internet has gone down on us several times, but it's up right now. You know, we're streaming. Hopefully, there's somebody out there that's enjoying this show. 720p streaming HD video. But the cause of that is some sort of a faulty cable. Oh man, how many points did he just run off? I see. I get to stock and totally lose track. I just came right down 2. No.
4-7, I believe. 4-7, I think, is what we got.
There's a great shot. And Jeff nullifies that. Sets it back up again.
Oh, the old tennis drop at the net.
Yeah. Well, 2 inches further and he'd have been a hero instead of a heel, you know. It's not that far off. decided to take the risk. Looks like that one worked, right? Jeff has that funny grunt he likes to do when he's going 100%.
And what racket is Jeff using?
I want to say that's. Good question.
That's not the Echelon. I have the yellow one. It just may be.
Okay. 4-7. He's got pretty good mobility. Boy, Greg is probably frustrated right now. Like, man, I just hit 3 great shots and he just tracked them all down. Did Greg serve that? Is it 5-7 now?
Yes, it is.
All right. I don't know if you know this. Jeff is new to racquetball. He didn't take it up as a kid like the rest of us. He's only been playing for like, I don't know, 3 years. So, just
I think he's on the table tennis circuit.
Is he?
No, but, he's got the hands.
Oh, no, I don't mean to criticize at all.
He does play table tennis.
No, the comment was intended to say that he's one of those rare few people that are new to the sport that discover it when they're an adult, and lo and behold, it's different than they've been told. It's a fun sport, lots of exercise, lots of energy, and good people in it. A lot of fun. And
he's got the tennis stuff going though, I'm telling you. Drives me crazy.
Yeah. Man, you can't unlearn that stuff once you know, whatever you bring with you is baggage from your childhood, really. And it shows up in your swing. It shows up in your footwork. You can really tell the kids that learned it when they were 6 and 8 years old because they don't even have to think to get it exactly right. It just comes natural. That's a nice shot. All right, I've lost track of the score. My sheet says 5-7. That can't be right.
7-4? That can't be. He doesn't have 7.
There's a nice ceiling. Ooh, Jeff just railed it.
Tosses it up there.
I love it. The style is so
unorthodox.
awkward. Unorthodox is the word I was looking for.
Yeah, you don't think he's going to do anything, and he does it.
Yeah. 7-5 still. Good ceiling. Awkward angle. Greg spanks it into the floor. I got 8-5. Reading the lips. Seems to be what he said was 8-5. Oh, there's a nice little stroke. A guy that can do that reliably is a dangerous guy. You got to make every shot difficult for him so he doesn't just conveniently pop it. I don't know.
Oh, that's a tough serve.
Nice.
That's so tough.
All right. Mine says 6-8. I have no idea. Here comes the Z. Oh, this is a skip. Well, I'll be darned. These cameras are reversed. how that
I
happened.
thought so earlier, but
Yeah.
I just once I got it what it was, it just was what it was.
Yeah, no, it's not your responsibility. That's mine.
No. I think I think if you flip these buttons or something, I did that. I hit those accidentally a couple of times because I'm like, and the screen got a little darker. I did notice that.
Yeah. That ball skittered by.
Great pass.
I have no idea what the score is. We got to get somebody to find out for us.
I'll work on that.
Just wave to Kathy down there. Just wave to Kathy down there. That's a nice pass. Nope. She couldn't get her attention, I guess. So she left. Jeff Bershad serving. Nice pinch. Greg rolls it. Skip. Nine. All right. 9-9. Write it down on my sheet there. All right, they switching sides. Still 9-9. Greg serving. That one hit just short of a 3-wall, right at the crack. It's a great shot from Greg. Skip. Outdoor serve. Oh, when it gets him a point. We're now at 10-10. Yeah, his bounce was 10 feet high. Actually, I think it was more like a toss. He tossed it up 10 feet. There you go. It's good 10 feet. Not a good toss. Redrives it. Long. In the outdoor game, that would have been a side out. Oh. Jeff's slowing down a little bit from when this game first started. He got to a bunch of shots that were like that. I think that Eric was a little bit frustrated how effectively he put those down. Side out. 10-10. Puts it down. Greg goes back in the box. We're back and forth at 10-10. Short serve. Left side up high. Drops in. This is a setup. He skipped it. Side out. And Jeff takes the box. 10-10. That's got to be a replay. I know that Jeff was in his line, but that's not a particularly good line, and he did give him a wide open shot on the other side. Jeff was prepared to let that point go away. So, assuming that they're replaying it, Jeff's up now 11. Going to bring Ray back into this conversation. Hello, Ray.
Afternoon to you.
That's a great shot.
That's a sweet.
Side out.
Keep it in the glass.
Should be 10-11. He flips it high, center court. Down the line. Corner it goes. Side out.
Put it right there.
I tell my partner every time we play, if you're shooting from the center court, that should be the end of that. You should be able to find a place to put that ball, and it's over from that center court position.
It's like that.
Yes.
They're listening.
Side out. Greg is back at 10-11. Three balls.
There was a gentleman yesterday in my 55A match that gave a lesson to me.
Oh yeah? How did that go?
Well, I was schooled. So I think this gentleman I know for a fact went on to win the 55As.
Oh yes?
Dan Beat, in the blue shirt down the road there.
Yes.
And he also won the Bs, I believe, just now.
I think did Jeff just win a point there? I got distracted looking for a blue shirt. And so he said, ooh, that's a nice shot. Greg runs up on it, but couldn't get there. Couldn't get there in time. My score sheet says 13-10. Looked like his lips said 14. Did he hold up on that?
Play it over. Nope, they're going to play.
Wow. That hurts. I think Greg thought that he was going to be sending Jeff for a run in the back. And Greg's like, no thanks.
Yeah, everything's in his wheelhouse. He's a big fella. He's got the shoulder thing that we hit at knee. He hits it at shoulder. It's like dropping over the net.
So I think it's at 14 here. It's a great shot from Greg.
Big side out there.
This is still game number 1. Jeff Bershad and Greg Elkins from New York. Wide angle pass, right on the money. That hit the glass exactly across from Greg. He's serving for the game. Drops it in.
Game.
That's game.
Nicely done, David.
Backing the score and
We're going to do a flawless media performance.
There you go. Flawless. I like that. Looked like a good serve to me.
I call it point.
Yeah, I'm going to call the point there. Brad serves the second. Eric skips. Score is now 2-0. It's a good shot. Punches it in the right-hand corner. I've never met Mr. Elkins.
No, I have seen him around.
That's tough. Side out. Did he score a point there? I didn't think he did.
That was a side out, I thought.
Yeah, 2-0.
You got about 3 shots going through your mind, plus you're watching the opponent.
It's a point. You know, as I broadcast, I'm trying to monitor the cameras and reflect a little bit. Let's talk about what I see happening on the court. Great shot. Side out.
I find it difficult to do. When I'm alone, I find I just got to watch the monitor and do the thing and try to talk. You know, nothing else when you're by. That's me. I can't watch the game, look at that, you know.
Looks like Greg's scored. He's up down 1-3, serving for point number 2. That's really?
Well, Jeff liked it.
Okay. All right. Well, from my vantage point, that ball was in a direct straight line from where I'm sitting, straight towards the front wall. As it came off the glass, it was not going left to right or right to left. It was straight. So I had a very hard time judging whether or not it skipped because it was going perfectly straight.
It looked like it just stayed right across the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Just in out it.
Yeah. But
yeah, they liked it.
Yeah, I mean they get to ref their own match. Whatever they say goes. Skip. My score sheet says 3-3. Ooh.
Point.
Came out of the crack and jammed in on his wrists. It's an excellent serve.
Four, 3?
I would think so. Short serve. Oh, that's a great pass. Side out. 3-4.
What a touch. What a touch. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. In fact, I saw Eric hit, or Greg, his name is Greg, he hit that shot in the first game a couple of times. So I don't think there's anything lucky about that. Seems to be his little patented pocket shot. 4-4.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
Oh, he almost got that.
And it goes into the crack on the left side where there's nothing much you can do with the ball. So even though you get there, you can't pluck it off the wall and the floor at the same time.
I just roll them.
Down the line it goes, side out. Yeah, the percentages are on the wall.
Makes the court a lot to cover.
Yeah. And, speak of the devil, no sooner said, he hits it right onto that right side. Jeff just can't get that far over to it. Bench down. My score sheet says 5-5. I'll try to read his lips. I didn't even see him say anything. Did it get there?
No, sir.
Kept thinking it wasn't gonna, but it sort of looked like it did. Oh, that's a good kill. About 4 inches high.
6-5.
Oh, that's a sail. Ooh. That's interesting. Jeff was trying to push the pace on him, and instead left it up, and instead of capitalizing, Greg ends up hitting it straight down. There's a kill.
Sixes?
I have 6-6 on my sheet. Let's see what he says. Can't tell. It's that little pocket shot out of his midriff. Lets the ball come right in on his waist and just pops it with his wrist. Seems to like that shot. I have 7-6. Nice shot. Nice shot. Bottom board. That's the one you like. Oh, Greg gave up on that one. Side out. 6-7. Around the world we go. Hits himself.
There's a point.
That's the point. 7-7. Tries to touch it in. Oh man, he doesn't make it that. That's the point. I have 8-7. That's good. Kills it. Now that's the way you're really supposed to do it, where you make a barrier with your body and shoot. Put your opponent on one side and you put yourself on the other.
Make him run through you to get it.
Mm-hmm. Make him run around you.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah.
That's short sword.
That's the difference of putting it 2 inches high or a foot and a half high. He's got to make a decision.
I have 9-7 on my score sheet, but I think I may have missed one. There's a side out.
Incredibly tough.
Let's see if we can read lips. 7-9 is what I want to see.
Yeah, there's a tournament director or one of them.
Yeah, you can see Tom walking past the glass court there. Down the hall he goes. Side out. Looks like that's a point. Hard to read the shot off the glass, but boasted it.
Tough player.
I mean, it looked like a skip to me.
I liked it.
Seemed to come out steeper than it went in,
and
it made a funny barking sound.
It has a good pop to it when it's right there. I liked it.
Side out. A 7, I don't know what he said. 14 maybe. My sheet says 10-7. But I think that Greg probably has more than 10. All right.
Update on the
That
lines.
is 15. So, here we go. I think the score is, I have no idea what the score is. That's a great shot. So I lost track of the score trying to fix the hardware. Never did. Left camera's working, right camera is not. Yeah, I need the score. There's a good shot. Nice tight pinch. Oh, Greg gets to it, but he couldn't make a clean hit. One. That's interesting. I would have sworn I recorded 2 points for Greg. But, oh, he's got it. Ooh, and he got to the second one too. Ooh, did he pull a muscle? Side out.
2-1. Good call. They're in a tiebreaker over there. Jen and Roy.
3-1. Greg is limping noticeably after, yeah, I think he's taking a timeout. Something happened.
He pulled up?
No, I think he's pulled a muscle.
Yeah, that's what
something.
I mean. That's what they say.
Cramp?
Well, he pulled up. When you pull up, you know, you pull a muscle.
Oh, right.
It's just kind of a.
Yeah,
when you see a football player or somebody pull up, it's like, whoa, you know, it's like, whoa, pulled up.
Right. Nice shot. He punches it into the corner. He skitters down at his feet. All right. Jeff Bershad serving at, I have no idea. He's fiddling with the computer again. Lost track of the score. Ooh.
Whoa.
That was a
ballerina.
Yeah, interesting.
Gorgeous.
Well, the ball hit that crack and jumped. Not only did it jump angle-wise funny, but it seemed to stop too. It did not. It lost all of its momentum.
Thought he was going to do a header on us.
Yeah. Jeff is like in his full-on mode now. At this point, he's hitting everything as hard as he can, and running as hard as he can.
Well, that's what the tiebreaker's for.
Yeah. I have no idea. Greg just took 2 points in a row. Oh man, from the center of the court, Jeff had trouble with that. We are set up in the middle of the court. Ooh, flat kill.
That's a tough one.
I have 5-3 on my sheet. I know it's wrong. But Greg has got to be looking at least 5 points here. Nice return. Looks like it's alive. No. Nope.
I would have kept playing.
Yeah,
I would. For me.
That's a short serve.
That's a 2-point
They
swing.
played it. They played it.
2-point swing right there.
4-6 is what I just heard.
Ace.
4-6. 5-6. Oh. 6-6. Short serve. Right off the crack, off the sidewall. Ooh, that's a tough to do shot right there. To scrape it off the wall and hit the cross court.
You get something on it.
6-6.
Ooh.
Jeff tried to steer that one.
That's
down.
a Jeff shot right there.
Mm-hmm.
Greg hit that right back.
7-6. Ooh.
Nice ball.
Good pace on that.
That's what you're supposed to do with it.
8-6. This is a tie break to 11. That serves long. Oh, skips it. 9-6. Now we're getting into the short strokes. 2 points from the match. There's a good shot.
That's a great serve.
Nice skip.
Yes, it did. He rolled it right off the glass and on the floor.
I thought it was good.
Thank you. Yeah, I bounced up in the middle, but overruled.
Skip. They call that a skip. So I don't know whether or not the score is 10-6 or 6-10 or 6-9.
6-10, I think.
Ooh, that's a kill. Right out of his pocket, he shoots that ball. He doesn't really swing. He just sort of pops it with his wrist. That's a short serve. They're playing it. Pop, that same pop shot. Yep, you were right. It was at 10, and now we're at 11.